What's up everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Blockbreaking SMP. In the last episode, we worked on making our enchanting room inside our custom tree here, and I think it turned out amazing. I've added a little bit since you guys were last in here. I got a comment saying to add some leaves and more bookshelves, and guys, I definitely agree. The leaves and the more bookshelves was a great call. For today, we are going to be helping me out with a dilemma that I've been having. We have a chest monster situation starting to happen, and it is just messy, and I want a storage room to keep everything a little bit more organized, a little less chaos, and so we're going to work on that today. Now, the spot I have in mind for this storage room is a little bit further away from most everything that we have. It's over there. So coming up here, what I want to do is just turn this into a really great staircase, but kind of have the chest room hidden away so that even when people are coming in here, they don't necessarily see the chest room where we keep everything right away. They have to walk up here and choose to explore in order to actually find things in my civilization. I've already started to clear things out in here, as you can tell by its boxy shape and the bed and torches, but this is where I want our chest room to be. Now, I started collecting some shulker boxes just so that I would be able to have a little easier time toting everything around, but deep slate is kind of what I'm thinking for the floors and everything, and then mixing in some of these geode blocks, and then I really like using the terracotta blocks, especially the yellow and the green. I just think it looks super cool, but we need to get a whole lot more chests, so I am going to do a quick stop at the shopping district to pick up some supplies, and we'll be right back here in a moment. Boop, we're back. I was able to get the chests that I needed by converting some logs into chests. So we're just going to get started on kind of terraforming this area a little bit more, getting some of our cobble deep slate variants with our terracotta up here, and converting this into our chest room. I also need an actual room, place to sleep, so that's another thing that we need to do today, hence why I kind of have this little section blocked off with a bed here. This is going to be largely the chest room on different levels, so you'll walk up here, walk up the stairs, and there'll be chests on the sides. I don't want people to be able to see that there's chests from down below here. I want them to need to walk up here and then look right and left. I want them to not be able to see our chest room from below. I want them to need to walk up the stairs, look right and look left, and then see our chests. So we're going to just terraform this whole room into something grand for our chest room. Alright everyone, we've made a little bit more progress in our storage room and living area. I have been working on the bedroom right now, and I really like how it's turned out so far. So we're just walking into a geode is the concept, and it's kind of leaking out and coming out into this room. But I want my bed to be purple because I think it'll fit well with the geode, and we still need to add a few more things that kind of make it decorative and yeah, just a little bit more magical. But the biggest thing is this room. I need to finish decorating it, adding some things, and then we should be good to go in here. Alrighty everyone, we are done with our storage room and our bedroom and living space. Now the only thing that actually isn't done is the ceiling, but I have no idea what block I should use as the palette for the ceiling in the main room. The side rooms have the cobbled deep slate. You can already tell from behind me that we've got some more furniture moved in. So we have a little writing desk. I put a little book here. I found a little kitty cat on my journey. So we got a little friend here. Give you a name for this little dude. This one needs a name. But then I'm going to add some armor to these armor stands here. We've got some more drawers and bookshelves. We've got a little living room area so you can kind of look over the edge and sit. We've got our little axolotl aquarium over there. We've got a little infinity pool that kind of just flows down onto here. And then just a little extra storage. That's what I have so far for my room. I also added some more of the glowberries and some crystals. I turned my bed purple so it would match the amethyst. But yeah, I think this looks so cool. And yeah, added some leaves around the edges of the area by the wooden beams because I think it just adds to it so much. Put some vines in the front to kind of make it look a little hidden. But yeah, this is what we got, guys. I really like it. Now, while I was working on building this room, I had a message in Discord from Lefty, one of the other players on the server, and they are in charge of something called the mining games. Now what this is every player can enter with a fee in a shulker box of 3 diamonds plus a bunch of other things that they deem valuable. So some people think slime's valuable, iron blocks, etc. So you just fill up the box. But for these mining games, we can win a prize of all the prize packages that everyone has put together as their entrance fee. So I'm going to go over to Lefty's base and participate in the mining games. Alrighty everyone, we are now at Lefty's base and we are going to go to that little square hole right behind my head. That is where the mining games take place, right in this hole. Now, if you guys remember, last time I went down this pit, I died, and I realized part of this was because my shaders don't let you see past 0 since they changed the new height limit. So I happened to just fall on a block that I couldn't see. Alright, we are here for the mining games. My little column is down here. I need to drop off my entry fee and then get digging in my little tunnel here. Now, the goal of this mining competition is to get as many diamonds as possible. Then, as a secondary points winner, lapis and redstone. Iron doesn't really matter, copper doesn't really matter, and gold doesn't really matter. So if we come over here, we can see the leaderboard, and right now we have Vortex with 420 points, and then next Luna right now is in 2nd place, it looks like. So it's a lot of points to receive. They got a lot of diamonds, but I'm gonna place my entry fee. So what we are submitting for our entry fee is 3 diamonds is the base fee, and then we're able to fill the rest of the box with whatever we want to. So I figured I would do some copper and golden iron blocks with, of course, terracotta, since we live in the mesa. So that is what we are submitting as our entrance fee, and now we can start mining away. Alrighty everyone, I've got my pick. I've got a timer set next to my desk for those 15 minutes. Let's get mining. Well, everyone, our 15-minute timer is up, and we didn't even find diamonds. We actually did not great at all. Yeah. We came across 3 different lava lakes while we were back here, which was really annoying. This was a lava lake as well. Luckily, we had 3 minutes left on this. We just kept coming across lava lakes, which was just really unfortunate. I wish I would have gotten more than I did, but, you know, we did it. We officially took part in the mining games. So let's go put our stuff in the chest. Well, guys, even though we didn't do super great as far as resources we were able to find, we still were able to compete in the mining games. And I think that this area down here looks so cool, and I think it's super fun that Lefty put this game together to kind of get everybody to kind of be a part of the same thing together. So this has been super fun, but let's get back to our base. Not long after I got home, I had a visit from Skull and Bangs and Len, and Skull was showing me how to use anvils and other such blocks to make some really cool kind of drawer handles, which I was amazed by. I love it so much. But I just kind of talked with them, showed them around the place for a bit, and then I was asking them for their opinion on what I should do about my ceiling texture. Len showed me that oak wood would be a really good option, and I agreed because our furniture pieces have bits of oak and that light wood color around them too, so it made sense to me. Len gave me a bunch of wood so that I could easily just finish my roof, which I was really appreciative of because, you know, that meant that I wouldn't need to go out collecting the oak logs myself. So I got started just putting in the roof with some blocks, but then it wasn't very long before Len came back and he had some scaffolding, so together we worked on getting the roof done and put in a lot faster than it would have been. I so appreciate the help that Len was giving me. So Len, thank you so much for helping me finish the ceiling really quickly. I love the texture and I think it is the perfect block. Well, everyone, with Len's help, we were able to figure out what type of material we want to have as our ceiling, and I think the stripped oak logs look great. I'm gonna work the geode out into this room a little bit more, but besides that, I think it looks great, guys. The oak looks wonderful just because we have the oak being used in our different areas around our base. I added the lanterns around so that our area's lit up. Still obviously need to fix this wall, but besides that, we have this pretty much completed, which I'm super excited about. I think it looks so great, and I'm just so happy with it. On that note, guys, that is all the time that I have for today's episode. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I feel so accomplished in moving all of our storage into one section, getting an actual bedroom. You know, it's like episode 7 and I'm just now making a bedroom and living situation for myself, so glad we got that sorted out. But I absolutely love this so much. I love the geode bedroom, our little living quarters, the fact that we found a little kitty. Yeah, you're so cute. Comment below what we should name this little one. Solid white. So give me some name suggestions for our little kitty, our little watch kitty. But yeah, this is what we have, guys. I absolutely love the aquarium, the infinity pool, just everything about this area I love so much. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll
see you next time.